pull up a chair. You are now chillin' with Moose from the Marvel Champions Lounge.
Well, hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition here, Chilling with Moose from the MC Lounge on November 17th, 2020. Looking forward to this one, man. Gonna have a good time. There's not a whole ton of news in the game, but there's a ton of news about the game. So, yeah, definitely looking forward to get into it today. Big news, kind of the whole Summoner's Choice, the MCoC Summoner's Choice first round winners. Honestly, those four I found pretty interesting, considering the 8 that were there. So that's one thing I definitely want to go over. Another thing that seems to be controversial, I guess, or just there's absolutely some debate about it, is whether Hercules should be skill or cosmic. And I'll share my thoughts on that too. And then also, we're going to be going over the MCoC Futurism Society's Tournament of Battle Room Future bracket tournament. So all the participants in there are done. They're all ready to go. The brackets are ready to go. The final bracket's ready to go. So yeah, everything's ready to go. You got I think about a week, I want to say. I will definitely confirm that within this show when the brackets are essentially due. So yeah, totally looking forward to all that and how that's going on. And I'll be filling out my brackets periodically this week on YouTube live. Also try to do it in Discord here too. Forgot I could do that, so I'll do that. Just as fun, get people feeling comfortable with it, showing everybody how you can use it, things like that. Because I also do plan on doing the same kind of idea, but with the incursions bracket as well. The incursions tournament, which that's another thing that kicked off yesterday, is the Incursions Prime tournament put on by the MC Lounge and Swagger 50 and Maximus Savage. So definitely looking forward to all the awesome gameplay that's going to be coming from there. We had Yeet and Hector on the show, and Swagger as well, on the show with GhostDog over the weekend. The birthday bonanza, if you will. I don't know, it was a fun weekend, MCoC weekend, honestly. There was a lot going on, a lot to do. It was a good show. It was a good show, honestly. Got some great point of views from Hector and Yeet, and they were both the previous winners of the Incursions Fest put on by Swagger. So we, the MC Lounge, myself, I did not have anything to do with that tournament. That was all Swagger and them. So and go over some more Incursion stuff. Lots of stuff going on in the game. Let's see, got some stuff coming up for the MC Lounge that I'll be working on this week. We got the Patreon coming, Black Friday deals, all that stuff going on in the game. So, we'll get to that. And other than that, let's just hop into some news. I couldn't really think of what to play when I was coming on, when I was making this, but I'm really excited about this playlist. It's more or less a playlist that I don't know. You'll see. It's a good one. But let's hop into it. And thanks for hanging out and chilling with Moose.
Wonderful
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for hanging in and tuning in here to Chilling with Moose. So yeah, these this playlist is like punk covers of songs over the years. Thought it was fun. A lot of MXPX is going to be in here. A lot of other stuff, but yeah, no, I enjoyed it. Let me know how you guys are enjoying these playlists and this mix up as well. But yeah, so the Sumner's Choice. I posted some pictures here in the Discord. And so the first 8 champs, we're just going to go over them real quick. You had Okoi, Blue Marvel, Omega Sentinel, Hercules, Ironheart, Dazzler, Morbius, and then Morgan Le Fay. And out of those, the winners were, as far as that first round goes, you had Hercules, Omega Sentinel, Morbius, and Ironheart. And so those were the 4 champions that made it onto the next one, which honestly I was kind of surprised like Morgan Le Fay didn't, and Okoi. I'm surprised they didn't, and Blue Marvel, because there was a lot of hype between on all of those 3 champions there. So I was curious they didn't. I didn't hear a lot of hype on Ironheart, honestly. I mean, there was a few people out there that I know were wanting for her and voted for her, but I didn't realize there was a big pull for her. So excited. But then also I saw Otrix or Otrix, or however you pronounce his name. He said like confirmed based on a tweet from Kabam Mike or Mike that even if they don't make it here, they still may be able to come in the game. So I don't know, who knows. They're always kind of saying this, that, or the other thing, and kind of going back on their word. So, and at the end of the day, they did say they want all the champs in the game from Marvel. So that'll be interesting and fun to see how it goes. But so out of these 4 champs here, you have Hercules, who's Cosmic, which again, I feel like, a lot of people said he could be Skill or Cosmic. So, I mean, personally, I feel like he kind of gets his strength and powers and stuff from the Olympians, right? And the other Gabe, I posted a tweet in the wrong chat. I'll post it in the right chat here in the Discord about how, like as Guardians, they're cosmic, so Olympians are most likely the same. And then some various other things. So, yeah, I mean, that's kind of, I agree. I feel like I would have been all right with it either way. I feel like Skill, I don't know, nobody's Skill is really like has powers, right? Or is kind of like a demigod, right? I could be wrong though. I guess Blade. Would he be considered kind of a demigod? I don't know the Blade story very well, so somebody please correct me. But yeah, so then Omega Sentinel, she's another one. Tech, honestly, I feel like she'll probably go pretty far. Seems to be a lot of pull for her, a lot of votes going, and Morbius as well. Honestly, Morbius seems like a one that a lot of people are going for. I know Sinister Minister. I know he'll be going for some Morbius. He's definitely for Morbius. So fun stuff. Looking forward to it. And then Ironheart. Ironheart. Obviously, another Iron Man and all that stuff, which is cool because I feel like you can go in so many different ways with those tech and those suits and stuff like that. And you got to assume that Ironheart's going to be making a coming in the movies, like a cameo or coming soon is where I was going with that in the movies. So, yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to all these champs. And I hope that, if they didn't make it on this list or win this vote or make it that far, that they'll still bring them in the game relatively soon, because honestly I think all of these champs, all 8 of these champs, are pretty cool. When I was doing my research on who I would vote for, I'm going for Hercules. I think there's a lot of cool stuff you could do, and out of all those champs I think it'd be fun. But yeah, I really like to see Okoye, and I know a lot of people are disappointed about Blue Marble. So and Morgan Le Fay, that's not a dinosaur, it's a dragon, and I'd like to see a dragon in the game. Because I remember one of the quotes, or I think it was Gabe, ex-Gabo, he was saying that each champion is going to have their own mechanic that's new to the game and things like that, and that's the things they were working with. And Morgan Le Fay's was a dragon. So I thought that was pretty interesting. So I'm interested to see what all the other ones are. If you guys have any ideas on kind of what they'll be. My personal guess would be Hercules is bringing maybe his his sword, shield. There you go. There's the word. Shield, where it turns people into stone. Maybe you kind of get the root aspect in there. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see how all of those mechanics come into play in the future. But yeah, I mean, again, we're probably not going to see these champs probably until sometime mid next year or spring, something like that. So interested to see what comes from it. But other than that, again, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I do appreciate it. And yeah, let's get back into some more tunes.
I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. And when I go out, yeah, I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And if I get drunk, yeah, I'm gonna be the man who's getting drunk with you. And if I haver, yeah, I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. I'll pass almost every penny on to you. And when I come home, yeah, I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. And when I grow, yeah, I'm gonna be the man who's going home with you. I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm dreaming, yeah, I'm gonna dream about the times that I'm with you. And when I'm lonely, yeah, I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Do-da-da, 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 do-da-da.
toy shop, buy a bag of balloons with the money we got. Set them free at the break of dawn, till one by one they were gone. Back at base, bugs in the software flash the message, something's out there, floating in the summer sky. 99 red balloons go by. Dreams I've had, and everyone a red balloon. It's all over and I'm standing pretty in the dust that was a city. If I could find a souvenir just to prove the world was here, and here it is, a red balloon. I think of you and let it go.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks for hanging out and tuning in and sticking around here for Chilling with Moose. So yeah, like with always on Chilling with Moose, I like to go in the game and see what's changed here at 10 o'clock. So looks like a Moral Abomination pre-bundles, pre-access bundles, early access bundles, there we go, that's the word, are available. So looking forward to seeing more videos coming out for some hands with some people who, you know, maybe aren't in the CCP or, you know, looking forward to seeing him, you know, gosh, it's probably going to be crazy, some of the 6-star, you know, rank 3 stuff, or even just some of the people from the CCP, like I'm sure they'll, you know, get him and be able to do that stuff. So I'm really interested to see how he turns out and, you know, where he's going to be able to shine and things like that. You know, he's a crazy champ, hideous as well, but fun. The one thing I thought was kind of interesting. It was when I was watching T. Harrington, our boy Tom Harrington, who, shout out to Tom Harrington, way to go, man. Everybody came together for you over this weekend and raised, I think it was about $1,500, which is awesome. You know, he'll be able to get probably a place so he can hang out with his daughter for the holidays and whatnot, so that's going to be great. Awesome. It was awesome seeing everybody come together. I think Grady, I think he was the guy who put up the most. So he got the die, I guess, if you will, that I made and donated to the cause. Pretty fun time. It was all 12-hour stream from the People's Champ on Saturday, and that was awesome. He you could tell at the end he definitely was spent. But it was an awesome time, man. A lot of people stopped in, a lot of people donated. It was super cool. It was awesome to see. But yeah, so Tom Harrington, he put up a rank 3 Red Hulk, fighting the Event Quest Immortal Abomination, and it was pretty crazy. But the one thing I did notice was that when Abominations, when he's doing his, I think it's a special one, when he's like flying through the air, his little legs are like dangling. I just thought it was funny. It didn't seem, I don't know, it seems weird for a big monster like that just be dangling his legs when he's mobbing through the air. But what's up, Tom? Thanks for joining me. And yeah, man, good video. That was awesome, man. That was a solid video. Way to go. Yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing a Mortal Abomination in the hands of some other people here, and just just kind of in the game and where he's going to shine. I'm definitely looking forward to that. So then what AQ is going to start in about an hour and a half, back to normal time, right? For me, 11 was always strange. It just threw me off because noon was always the thing. But over the last 5 years, I guess when time does change, so does AQ start time for the first week, which I guess was news to me, which is pretty funny. But so AQ day 1 is going to be starting today, so good luck out there. I hope everybody's got a full squad and ready to go, and a signed pass and whatnot, or whatever you're doing out there. And then War Season is still going on. We're a handful of days in, so I hope everybody's making some solid runs at the tier that they're looking for as far as Alliance War goes. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. Oh, the other thing I did want to mention was that it looks like was the Shadow Base with Venom. Today does seem to be, I wanted to look up which one it was. I know I sent the picture. Here we go. Picture from Cat. Always does awesome stuff. So yeah, Wednesday, Inside Out, Tuesday, Wednesday. Why am I saying Wednesday? Tuesday. If near the defender for 4 seconds, the attacker is rooted for 4 seconds, activating a special attack, removes root, and prevents it from applying. So just don't be near him, and you won't be rooted. So cool, just bounce in and out, and it looks like you can get some good Corvus charges right off the bat there. So yeah, it doesn't seem like it seems like it's a fairly simple day, if you will. It was funny, one of the days when these came out, I was like, oh, let's just go in and see what's in there, and I forgot that it's a half-hour thing, so I totally just wasted that one opportunity. But lessons learned. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out, and when we get back, I'm going to talk about the incursions kick off, and I'm just excited about all that, and all the different teams are in there, and made some cool team cards. So while tunes are going on, you can always check out the mclounge.bar /incursions, or just go to the mclounge.bar and click incursions up in the top menu there and check it out. Some cool cards. I thought they were fun to make. Also plan on doing stats on the back of each team card. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. But yeah, let's get into some more tunes here. Appreciate it.
Nobody on the road, nobody on the beach.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks for hanging out here, tuning in. So yeah, already got some videos up here. Kingslayer looks like he's put out a handful of videos here of a mortal abomination. Wow, I'm really excited to give these a watch. It looks like he's going to be an awesome champ. Posted on Twitter here, looks like Cam, the MCoC, he Science Omega Red, or maybe that he was taking a quote from what Kingslayer said. So very interesting and cool to see. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, other than that, we got the Incursion kickoff. So Incursion kickoff show that went on this past weekend with GhostDog and myself, and then we had Swagger, Yeet, and Hector join us. Yeet and Hector were the Incursions Fest champions. One of the runs, I think it was the semifinals, they went up against, I want to say Lags and Brian Grant. I want to say they were the teammate they went up against, and they went to zone 17, which is pretty crazy in these incursions with no, there's no item use and no boosting, none of that. So pretty talented stuff, man. It's awesome stuff. Really looking forward to seeing what they're doing in this tournament. Our tournament's going to be a little different. You're not going to necessarily be able to use whatever champ you want for each round. The seeding round is open, but then the first round is hero. So hashtag hero. You got to use somebody's hashtag hero. We tried to make it so there was at least 90 champs or so per round, so you had a lot of opportunity. But really, just trying to level the playing field. I've also had a lot of people hit me up since this has been going on, and this is a Sector 8 tournament, and there's some top names in there, so really talented people, but it doesn't mean you can't win either. It really comes up to the RNG of the incursions. So if you can run Sector 8, hop in there. Let's see what's up. I mean, not this one because signups are late, but signups are over. But in the future, definitely going to be doing these more in the future. This next one, after this one, I want to run. It's going to be like a Sector 6 and 7 one. It's going to be cool. It's interesting. I want to open the door to a whole lot more people because I've gotten a lot of response from people who said they want to participate, but just don't have the rosters or just can't do Sector 8 or whatever it is. So really looking forward to opening the door to more people and more of them getting involved. But yeah, so definitely check out the mclounge.bar/incursions. Gonna have some more stuff up on there today, probably about kind of following the seeding round, standings, how far you're gonna go, things like that. Just because I want to be able to everybody to be following along and enjoying and participating because I think it's a good time. It's just fun. It's fun to watch, kind of, it'll be fun to see the kind of off the wall or just the champs you don't use all the time in incursions and see them in incursions. I think it'll be fun to see. And I think we'll have some fun upsets and some, it'll be a good time. So definitely come in and hang out and follow along there. It's going to be fun. And just tune in here and I'll keep giving you some updates. But yeah, so let's get into some more tunes. And when we come back, I will we'll just, make some updates on the MCoC Futurism Society's Tournament of Battle Realm Future tournament. Everything's done. Everything's ready to go. Sinister Minister, you're here. You could correct me if you will. You got about a week left, right? When are the brackets due? So we want to make sure we get those in. So the 25th, we'll double check on that. We'll make sure that we are clear on that. But I got about a week to get those in, and I'll be doing them for myself. But over the next few days, morning, night, I'll plan some stuff. So follow me on Twitter, as to follow along, keep there, or subscribe on YouTube, and I'll put those links in the chat. And so yeah, let's get into some more tunes, and I do appreciate everybody hanging out. So let's do it.
He moved a million hearts in my swear what he means at this moment. You mean everything to me. Oh, to me. Whoa, I live. You mean everything.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out here, chilling with Moose from the MC Lounge. Lots of news coming out now about Immortal. I just get tongue-tied when I'm trying to say that. Immortal Abomination. I always dig Cam's little tweets, his little spreadsheets here. They're always very informative, easy to read. Lets you know. So just real quick on Cam, he says Immortal Abomination may look dashing, but his utility, toolkit, and damage potential is even more impressive. His full ramp up can take way too long, but you don't need to have it to get. You don't have to get there in order to have a solid output. So again, super. It looks like a fun champ. Just going to be cool to see. So, another news around the community, we got, thank you, Miss Sinister Minister, for confirming with me the MCoC Futurism Society Tournament of Battle Realm Future Tournament, bracket tournament is starting the 25th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so make sure that you get your brackets in before then. And then, yeah, so there's a couple different ways that you will be able to do your bracket. Well, I mean, actually, you guys took off the blank brackets, right? So if you guys want to fill your bracket out, just go ahead and go to the mclounge.bar and / Futurism Society, or just go to mclounge.bar, and then up at the top in the menu, there's the Futurism Society or Tournament of Battle Realm Future link. You click on there, and that'll bring you to where you'll be able to fill out your brackets. There are couple quick little demos, little 2-3 minute demos to kind of show you briefly kind of what's going on and how to use it and whatnot. There's demos for your phone and also for, like, doing it on a desktop or laptop. Lots of advice and how to get there. There's real quick advice and just kind of showing how to do it. And then also Katie Candy, she also did a video on how to do it. And I myself did a quick one the other day of me filling out, I think it was the Cat Murdoch's combos. I think I filled that one out and saved it. And I think I did the mashups as well, because I know those were done a few days ago as far as like all the participants and all the champs that are going to be in it. And then also last night, all the 4 other divisions, kind of categories, they've been finalized as well. And they have been updated on the website. So all of the champions that are in the list or on the bracket are ready to go. So you can go ahead and start making your bracket. I know Sinister Minister, he made his this morning, I believe, or started working on his this morning. I myself, like I said, worked on them a couple days ago. As far as the Cat Murdoch ones, I will also be working on the other ones over the next, probably few days here on YouTube, and I'll make sure everybody knows when I'm going to be doing that on Twitter and YouTube and things like that. So make sure you give me a follow if you want to check it out. And I'm sure the MCoC Futurism Society, I'm sure somebody there will be doing something like that, or we'll put something together for you if you're not having any help. But if you do have any issues, run into any problems, or anything like that, please feel free to reach out to me, and I'll definitely try to fix it as soon as I can. So once you do have your brackets filled out, you are able to like kind of do them, save them, and come back to them at a later date. So just kind of start working on them whenever you like, honestly, at the end of the day. But yeah, so when you do finish them, there is a place to, kind of submit them in a Google form that you could just kind of put them up there, and then it just keeps it nice and tidy for us on our end. You can also email them to mcocsinisterminister@gmail.com. Or also in Katie Candy's video, she said that it would be cool if you guys just, tweeted them out to me or the MCoC Futurism Society. We do prefer probably email or this Google form. But if that's how you're getting it to them, that's how you're getting it to them. So let's participate and get everybody involved, because it's always a fun time. I love doing these because you really learn about more about all the different champs that are in the Marvel kind of universe. I really enjoyed the first one that they did, March Adness, Deacon, and the other Gabe, who is they are both in the MCoC Futurism Society. But yeah, I really enjoyed it because I learned a lot about different champs. I think Dr. Bong, he was a very obscure champ. But a fun champ nonetheless. So super cool, super fun times. Definitely check it out. It's going to be a good time, just fun stuff. So yeah, tune in, check it out. And yeah, other than that, let's get into some more tunes. And yeah, appreciate everybody hanging in and whatnot. So let's do it.
Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. When the night falls down, I'll wait for you, and you come around, and the world's alive with the sound of kids on the street outside. When you walk into the room, you pull me close and we start to move, and we'll spin with the stars above. You lift me up in a way
I'm thinking it's a sign that the freckles in our eyes are mirror images, and when we kiss, they're perfectly aligned. And I have to speculate that God Himself did make us into corresponding shapes like puzzle pieces from the true. It may seem like a stretch, but it's thoughts like this that catch my troubled head when you're away and I am missing you today. When you are out there on the road for several weeks of shows, and when you scan the radio, I hope this song will guide you. They will see us waving from such great heights. Come down now, they'll say, but everything looks perfect from far away. Come down now, but we'll stay. I tried my best to leave this all on your machine, but the persistent beat, it sounded thin upon listening. If that, frankly, will not fly, we'll hear the shrillest highs and lowest lows from the windows down when this is guiding you home. They will see us waving from such great heights. Come down now, they'll say, but everything looks perfect from far away. Come down now, but we'll stay.
Hey everybody, all right. So yeah, thanks everybody for the show. I really enjoyed the show. It was a lot of fun. I got a few things to kind of wrap up here. I know we should definitely be checking out the mclounge.bar/incursions. I did some cool like team cards, you know, for the, you know, kind of each team that's involved in there, and I plan on doing some stats there as well. Been kind of taking this whole card theme, I don't know, maybe too far, I don't know. But so one of the members in our Symbiotic Empire community, he makes guides and he posts them on Reddit. Mega Skater 67, and they're pretty solid guides, very well thought out, easy to read and all that stuff. So the other day I posted the Emma Frost. Like cards, right? And so that's actually that was the tip of the iceberg. So there's actually going to be probably like a set of 10 or so each champ that will have like a whole guide to them. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that as well. Also, what I'll be working on this week, gonna be working on the stuff for the Patreons. You know, shout out to you guys, XN, Jonna Show, Regent Wharf, he's a new one, and JX. Yeah, definitely shout out to you guys. Definitely appreciate the support and all that. Gonna be getting your guys' stuff sent out this week. We got the Professor X helmet, which is done. I'm just going to be finishing that up probably today, at least kind of the final version of it, so I can send you guys some pictures. Got a few more of those printing so I can send them out. Yeah, but really looking forward to the future of the Patreon, so definitely appreciate everybody who's been there from the beginning. It's been awesome support. I really appreciate you guys seeing the vision that I have here, so it's awesome. Love it. Yeah, so you got the MCoC Futurism Society. Definitely check out MCoCFuturismSociety.com. where you can just kind of follow along. They have, kind of all their champs, I'm sorry, all their, they do champ write-ups. It's kind of where I was going with that. And then you can kind of check out all the different members they have and everything that's going along, man. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff that the MCoC Futurism Society is doing. A lot of cool folks involved there. And then, so they're going to be doing a podcast. Looking forward to that. And then all the news coming up with the Immortal Abomination. I really have a hard time saying Immortal Abomination. But so I really appreciate everybody hanging out. I know this weekend, I think we're going to be going over some Black Friday deals on the podcast with GhostDog. So I'm going to be doing some research on that. See what's coming up. So I hope everybody's kind of maybe saving some units. I know I got to start grinding some arenas so I can get some units ready for the Black Friday deals, because they're always pretty juicy. And if anything's, was 6,000 units essentially. Is what it's been for a Nexus 6-star, right? And then on 4th of July it was 3,000. So that's kind of the big one. So I need to try to get 3,000 units. Free to play by then, because I'd like to get my hands on one of those. The last time I had my girlfriend open up a 6-star, she got me an OG Black Panther. I let her redeem herself the other day, and she got me a Mojo. So pretty excited about that. She did totally redeem herself, and that's awesome. Appreciate that. You should also check out her shop that she's working hard on. It's all cool stuff. Shopcrop.com. Maybe get something for your girlfriend. There's some cool stuff, some Marvel related things. I made, she does makes little cactus plants and stuff. I made a little Groot planter for that. It's fun stuff. But definitely check it out. Maybe pick something up for your girlfriend's wife, significant other, boyfriends. I don't know, whoever. Awesome. But everybody, thanks for hanging out on this edition of Chillin' with Moose. It's been a fun one. And everybody have a great rest of your Tuesday. And I'll catch y'all on Thursday with another.
Happy grinding out there. May the RNG be kind.